Cause and effect. Givers gain, takers lose. We gain by giving and lose by taking. Everything we want in life is available to us if we are willing to pay the price. The price is service. Service to mankind. Nothing in life is free. If that idea is hard to buy, just take a look at those who appear to have gained by stealing or cheating, or any other crooked means. They end up in jail, or in hiding, or maybe dead, if they are not caught by the law. Their minds will tell on them through their feelings of guilt and fear. The emotion of guilt and fear are very damaging to the physical and mental body. Effects of such emotions are dealt with in the chapter on health. Whenever we give, we receive full value in return. When we take, we lose to the same degree. This rule applies to everything, be it thought or action. For whatever a man soweth, that shall he also reap. Galatians 6 verse 7. As you sow, so shall you reap. When we sow love, we receive love in return. When we give something, we receive, not necessarily in kind from the recipient, but equal value from some source. There is a great inner feeling of satisfaction when we give. A gift need not be a material or expensive. A gift can be a smile, a word of encouragement, or a time spent with someone who is lonely. But for every giver, there must be a gracious receiver. Do not refuse a gift when it is offered by someone in friendship. And if it appears that someone is getting more than their just shares, perhaps this is the return on previous giving, either in this life or in a former one. This is often referred to as karma. Cause and effect probabilities. When the brain releases thought energies to the mind, the cause has been activated and opens up a number of probable effects. Which probability is to become the effect is determined by the intensity of the thought projected and by the reinforcing thoughts which follow. The length of time it takes for the thought to manifest can be shortened by continued reinforcement, or it can be lost indefinitely if we keep changing our orders, thus confusing thought projection. For example, when a spacecraft is launched from the Earth with the moon as the target, a number of variables could throw it off course. So there must be constant tracking from home base and possible readjusting to keep it on course. Now, if the scientists keep changing their ideas about the destination and keep readjusting for a different target, the craft could not meet the deadline, or indeed may never reach the goal. Thus it is with our minds. We must decide what we want in life, project for these things, have faith, just know that it will be so, and not change the orders. And by the universal law of attraction, we will be endowed with plenty. Freedom of choice. Man alone has been given the freedom of choice. All other forms of animal life operate from instinct and habit force. There have been many scientific experiments to probe the instinct and habits of some of the lesser forms of life. For instance, a scientist did a study on sand wasps who nest underground. When a sand wasp brings a morsel of food home, It is his habit to leave the piece of food on the ground a short distance from the hole while he checks the nest for possible intruders before storing the food. Now, when the wasp left the food to enter the hole, scientists moved the food a bit further away. The wasp came up to get the food, and when he discovered that it was not where he left it, he searched until he found it. But as before, he could not take the food down until he had checked the nest, so again he laid it down nearby. The scientist kept moving the food, and the wasp kept laying it down again and again in the same place where he checked the nest until the wasp finally died of exhaustion. Similar experience was done with a bird who was building a nest. Each time the bird left to find more material for building, the scientists removed a small portion of the nest, and the bird kept trying to build the nest until it was overcome by exhaustion. These creatures do not have the power to reason and cannot do other than follow their instincts ceaselessly, even though it means death. Although we are creatures of habit to a certain extent, we are not bound by it. As man has been given the power to reason and to choose, he can choose whether to be happy or sad, sick or well, a success or a failure. We are what we choose to be. Or you may counter by asking, do you mean to say that we intentionally fail or make ourselves unhappy? Of course we don't, but we cause all our problems, all our so-called bad luck through ignorance of universal law and the power of thought. 4 sides of man's nature. There is always a reason why we have put ourselves in our present situation, whether it is good or bad. The use or misuse of universal law is the main reason, but it could also be determined by our nature, which is 4-sided. This 4-sided nature of man can be illustrated by the following diagram. The ideal nature would be right in the center, all sides balanced. This would be a rare case indeed. We all tend to lean towards the corners, combination of two. A person who is dominant and formal is the controller type. He knows that he is always right and feels that everyone should think as he does. He tries to force his standards on everyone else, in particular his children. He does not realize that what is right for him is not necessarily right for everyone else. He wants and expects results. For example, in buying a house, he will look for one that is apt to double in value. The passive formal person is the analyzer. He must consider deeply before he acts. He always needs more and more data. But in buying a home, he inquires first about the cost of heating, the tax, etc. This takes precedence over appearance or location. The dominant and formal person is the promoter type, a little less sure of himself than the controller. He is upfront with many activities, but seeks recognition. He needs to have his ego boosted by applause. His choice of a home would be somewhere close to a country club which he can join in order to become known and recognized. He is a joiner into as many activities as possible. The passive, informal type is the supporter. He looks for relationships. He relies on his power of acceptance and would do almost anything to be liked. He would look for a home with a good view and friendly neighbors. These are all the doormats of the world. They are continually being walked over and taken advantage of by the stronger dominant types. They are the milquetoasts who usually have stomach ulcers or some other tension-related physical ailments because they seldom do what they would prefer, but rather what others want or expect of them. We tend to move from one type to another, depending on where we are and who we are with. For example, the dormant foreman will kowtow to the superintendent. The dominant child may become the school bully if his size warrants it. Another reason why a child who is very big for his age becomes a bully is that through being teased about his size, he has learned to strike out first. There is no problem with any of these categories unless they are extreme. The controller can be dangerous because he ruins the lives of many people, of those with whom he comes in contact. A local hypnotherapist claims that he has never known an alcoholic who did not have a domineering parent. The supporter is dangerous to himself only. If we do not take control of our own life, someone else is apt to. We must take control of our own mind, be our own navigator. Picture yourself going down a river in a boat with a certain destination in mind. To successfully reach this destination, you must control the wheel to make sure that your boat stays on course. If you let go of the wheel and just don't bother about it, the boat could take charge and possibly turn your boat around and head in the opposite direction. For peace of mind, we must control our own lives, and we cannot be controlled or manipulated unless we allow it. Think seriously about yourself. Where do you fit? Be honest with one of the preceding categories. Then you should sincerely try to modify your ideas and attitudes. Stress. Very many people suffer physical and mental illness as a result of what is termed, quote, stress, unquote. Now, some stress is necessary. It is a part of living and it isn't not bad. Without stress, we would experience no emotion and we would operate somewhat like an automaton. There are many types of emotions. Some are beneficial, some are harmful. What is commonly called stress, we refer to as excessive stress or tension. If we are active at all, we are experiencing some degree of stress. It can be from excitement and pleasure, which we would not consider harmful, but extreme negative emotions can cause excessive stress, which can lead to ulcers, hypertension, and many other forms of illness. This type of stress must be recognized and dealt with in order to avoid harmful consequences. The emotion of anger is not bad unless allowed to get out of control when it becomes rage. Without some degree of emotion, there would be no progress. The body is constructed to withstand natural emotion when handled in a reasonable manner. In order to build up reserve energy and the body's natural resistance, we must be able to have periods of a complete relaxation, both physically and mentally. The following is a relaxation cycle, which is deeper and more effective than the technique given in Chapter 1. You should have someone read this for you or put it on a tape, as it will not be easy to do for yourself just by reading it through. After practicing a few times, the steps will just flow naturally, without any prompting. It must be done while in a very comfortable position and with your eyes closed. For here, we use visualization and imagination. Have your spine straight, do not slump. Have the tip of your index finger placed against the tip of your thumb, and place your hands loosely in your lap or on the edge, on the side. Your palms up. When you practice relaxation and ease and tension in this fashion a few times, this finger position will then become synonymous with relaxation and ease, so that at any time during your daily activities, if you feel yourself becoming disturbed or tense, placing your fingers in this position will immediately bring about a sense of release of tension. Also, when we do mental exercises in this very deep level, the positive suggestion become very deeply implanted in the subconscious so that they work automatically for us when we need them. Deep relaxation using colors. This cycle could be read slowly and quietly and with frequent pauses to allow ample meditation reaction time. We tend to react slowly while deeply relaxed. Find a comfortable position with your feet flat on the floor and your spine straight, and your hands held loosely in your lap with the tips of your fingers up. Now take a nice deep breath as you slowly exhale. Close your eyes. Now for a moment, be aware of your breathing. And know, as you inhale, you are breathing in the life-giving oxygen, and as you exhale, you are expelling all toxins from your body. And now put your imagination to work. See yourself stepping out your door to the outside. The air is so fresh. It has just been washed by a welcome summer shower. Now look up to the sky and see that beautiful rainbow. It is brilliant and wide and is arching right across the sky. The colors are shimmering and glowing. And now place your awareness on the red, that bright, clear, penetrating red. See it expanding and growing larger and larger until it fills your whole space and you are a part of it. Red is your physical relaxation color. So just feel the relaxation flow like a wave from the top of your head through your face, particularly the tiny muscles around your eyes, in your cheeks and jaw. Allow your teeth to part slightly if this is comfortable. And relax, relax. Now, into your neck and shoulders, down your arms, and into your hands. Feel the tension draining out of your fingertips. Now relax the chest area. Then your stomach and the abdomen. Feel the relaxation moving into the hip area and your thighs. Down now into your knees, relaxing, relaxing through your calves and into your feet. Feel all the tension drain out of the ends of your toes. You are completely relaxed now. From the top of your head right down to your toes. Take another deep breath now. As you exhale, see the red receding and blending into the orange. The orange is now expanding more and more. It spreads out to surround you. And you are now a part of that emotion relaxing color, orange. Relaxation flow like a wave from the top of your head through your face, particularly the tiny muscles around your eyes, in your cheeks and jaw. Allow your teeth to part slightly if this is comfortable. And relax, relax. Now, into your neck and shoulders, down your arms, and into your hands. Feel the tension draining out of your fingertips. Now relax the chest area. Then your stomach and the abdomen. Feel the relaxation moving into the hip area and your thighs. Down now into your knees, relaxing, relaxing through your calves and into your feet. Feel all the tension drain out of the ends of your toes. You are completely relaxed now. From the top of your head right down to your toes. Take another deep breath now. As you exhale, feel yourself becoming very, very calm. And as you do so, you see the orange receding and blending in with the yellow. Watch it as it expands until you are aware only blending with the yellow. That glowing yellow is your mental relaxation color. Watch it as it expands until you are aware only of that calming color, yellow. Feel yourself becoming mentally calm and tranquil. Relaxation flow like a wave from the top of your head through your face, particularly the tiny muscles around your eyes, in your cheeks and jaw. Allow your teeth to part slightly if this is comfortable. And relax, relax. Now, into your neck and shoulders, down your arms, and into your hands. Feel the tension draining out of your fingertips. Now relax the chest area. Then your stomach and the abdomen. Feel the relaxation moving into the hip area and your thighs. Down now into your knees. Relaxing, relaxing through your calves and into your feet. Feel all the tension drain out. Of the ends of your toes. You are completely relaxed now. From the top of your head, right down to your toes. Take another deep breath now. As you exhale, watch as your yellow recedes and merges and blends into green. And that brilliant green now expands and expands so that you are completely immersed in green. The color for health and peace. So feel all the cells in your body become into tune with nature, so that every cell is vibrating in unison with the universe in a natural, healthy manner. Place your awareness on that green, that bright, clear, penetrating green, expanding, growing larger and larger. Feel the rejuvenating waves of the green from the top of your head, through your face, the tiny muscles around your eyes, into your cheeks and jaws. Allow the rejuvenating feeling sap into your teeth, partly slight if this is comfortable. Relax, relax into your neck and into your shoulders, down your arms and into your hands. Feel the tension drain out of your fingertips. Now relax your chest area, rejuvenating waves of green. Then your stomach and abdomen. Feel the relaxation, the rejuvenation radiating into the hip area and your thighs. Now down your knees. Rejuvenating through your calves and into your feet. Feel all the tension dissipate out of the ends of your toes. You are completely relaxed now, from the top of your head right down to your toes. And now see the green receding and blending into the blue. And blue is the color of love. So see that deep, intense blue expanding and expanding, growing larger and larger until you feel permeating through your entire being and flowing out of you to all those around you, and on, up and out until the whole area is filled with love. Feel the blue of relaxation color flowing like a wave from the top of your head through your face. Then the tiny muscles around your eyes. Then into your cheeks and jaws. Allow your teeth to part slightly if comfortable. And relax. Relax. Now into your neck and shoulders. The blue down your arm. Blue into your hands. Feel the tension draining out of your fingertips. Now relax the chest area. Then let the blue seep into your stomach and abdomen. Feeling the tingles of blue. The love relaxation color. Feel it moving into the hip area now. Then into your thigh. Down into your knees. Relaxing. Relaxing through your calves and into your feet. Feel all the tension drain out the ends of your toes. You are completely relaxed now. From the top of your head right down to your toes. Take another breath now. And as you exhale, the intense blue will recede and meets and blends with purple. Purple is a spiritual color, so sense that purple growing and expanding more and more until your whole awareness is the color purple. Feel the spiritual purple waves, energy waves, moving from the top of your head through your face, particularly the tiny muscles around your eyes, then into your cheeks and your jaws. Allow your teeth to part slightly if this is comfortable. Relax and relax. Now feel your neck and shoulders being penetrated by the spiritually energized purple waves down your arms and into your hands. Feel the tension draining out of your fingertips. Now relax your chest area, then your stomach and abdomen. Feel the purple relaxation energy waves into the hips area, then into your thighs, down into your knees, spiritually rejuvenating and relaxing through your calves and into your feet. Feel all the tension drain the end of your toes. You are completely relaxed now, from the top of your head down to your toes. Take another breath now, and as you exhale, the purple recedes and is blending with and becoming violet. Violet is the most spiritual color. So as the violet expands larger and larger, feel yourself reaching out to meet, merge and blend with the color violet until you are one with the violet, and know that you are deep within yourself. Feel the violet waves coming through your head, and down to your forehead and muscles around your eyes, into your cheeks and your jaws. Allow your teeth to part slightly if comfortable. Relaxing. Feeling at one with the violet. Now into your neck and shoulders. Down your arms. Breathing. And into your hands. Feel the tension draining out of your fingertips. Now relax the chest area. Then your stomach and abdomen. Feel the relaxation moving into the hip area. And your thighs. Down now into your knees, relaxing, breathing, and relaxing. Through your calves and into your feet. Feel all the tension drain out of the ends of your toes. You are completely relaxed now, from the top of your head right down to your toes. And now mentally say to yourself, I am at one with the universe. I am one with the universal intelligence. I am peaceful. Now mentally say to yourself, I am one with universal intelligence. I am peaceful. I am serene. I am love. And this is so. I am one with universal intelligence. I am peaceful. I am serene. I am love, and this is so. I am one with universal intelligence. I am peaceful. I am serene. I am love, and this is so. I am one with universal intelligence. I am peaceful. I am serene. I am love, and this is so. And now bring your awareness to a pleasant, passive scene from nature, someplace where you are totally alone and at ease. Just see yourself being at one with the scene, totally immersed in the beauty and tranquility. Let all your senses come into play. See the wonders of nature that surround you. Hear what sounds may be present. Smell the fragrance that fills the air. Feel the gentle breeze that caresses your cheek. Inhale and become one with the beauties of nature that surround you. Now just rest for a few moments with this peaceful scene. And when you open your eyes, in the outer conscious level, you will feel enlightened, enthused, and in tune with life. Now, if you choose, you can reverse the rainbow color order, starting from violet, moving to purple, next to blue, then to green.
Now to yellow, then orange, and red. Open your eyes, feel refreshed, and in tune with life.